Hey there, guys. Welcome to Imperial Gardens 12 box 2021 extended series, or series 3, I like to call it. 26/11 to our current date and time. It is Monday, July 12th at 8:13 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Monday, July 12th at 11:13 p.m. Eastern Time. Live on Breakers, live on YouTube. Of course, for anyone who hasn't signed up on our break site, you can sign up there. That's what we got scheduled coming up here. And of course, for anyone who hasn't joined our Facebook group, you can sign up there as well. And Series 3, the team buys for tonight. 26/11, the Ducks belongs to Bizik, going down to Javilo. And we got Mr. Fergie with the Penguins, going down to Catch 26 with Winnipeg. So here we go, guys. So appreciate everyone for joining. Of course, for anyone that hasn't done any breaks with us in the past here, we'll spend the first few minutes here opening the packs from each box, and we'll go through everything together. The camera that is set up just right down there is where my mother will be helping me out with the background rip. Some nice cold beverages and maybe some popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the evening out of breaks here. Here we go, guys. Box number 1. Reflections, Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. I'll move the microphone up a little bit closer. Jacob Inham for the Kings. Max Pacioretty for Vegas. If it's an all, yeah, this looks like it's an all base stack. We'll go through this one slowly. Nice and early on the stack here. We got Philip Kurashev for the Blackhawks. Hollow. Got Young Guns checklist, which will be random between the Panthers Kings, unless we got a second one. Which each one of you guys will get 1 and 1, and we'll random off any additionals. And Jake Onger for the Stars. Ovations, Marc-Andre Fleury. Nick Suzuki for the Canadiens. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. Okay, so I'm going to go slow. Oh, there we are. French variation, Victor Hedman. Ian Mitchell. There. Thanks, Andrew. Alexander Romanov for the Canadiens. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Phil Kessel for Toronto, or for the Coyotes. Joseph Pornar for the Sharks. Anthony Mantha for the Red Wings. Kevin Shankert for the Ducks. Exclusives 39 of 100 Devin Dubnyk. Cam Johnson for the Blue Jackets. Pius Sutter for the Blackhawks. Ty Dellandrea for Dallas. Tim Stützle for the Sens. And Arthur Kellyov for the Kings. So Stützle was Ottawa. I don't know if I... Is it actually quiet? Is anybody else volume quiet? I think we adjusted it earlier where it should be fine. Is my audio actually quiet? I'll turn it up a little bit and see. Yeah, Kelly should be a good one. Future Impact, Niels Hoglander for the Canucks. Jack Rathbone for the Canucks. Seth Jones tribute. So you might just have to play around with the audio there, Andrew, or might have to tweak it up a little bit. Alright, this looks like an alt base, so go through this one slowly. Base on this one. Always at least one pack that's all base. Alexis Lafreniere. Going out to the Rangers. Kevin Ball for the Devils. Future Impact, Arthur Kellyov. So this one's the Spectrum out of 100. Nice hit. Matt. Cody Curran. It's like the hollow gold or hollow silver variation. Jake Onger for Dallas. Going out to Sam Tin. Connor McDavid, Ultimate Victory. David Pastrnak. We got Austin Strand for the Kings. And Nils Hoglander for Vancouver. Og en tjern å kjegge med galen så her. Det sang her på tjern. John og Mihaunen med tjern og så. Got Keandre Miller for the Rangers. Gino for the Penguins. Connor Mackey. Yeah. Kings definitely one of the top teams to get in this product. Them and the Panthers. Michael Raffle. Alex Ovechkin. Vitek Vanacek. To the Caps. Ty Dellandrea. Brad Marchand, tribute. Joe Hoffer for the Blues. Oh yeah, Sorokin SPX for the Islanders. And William Nylander, sorry. Well, Kings, if you didn't know, the Kings are actually my #1 team. Actually got a massive Kings collection, and the Oilers #2. Or I'd probably consider both pretty close, but we got Alex Ovechkin Reflections, Jack Rathbone for the Canucks. Yeah, when Kaliev slid all the way down to 32nd pick there, that was, oops, sorry. That was a nice one. Nice pickup for the Kings. We got Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Alright, so we'll do this one slowly since it looks like it's our all base here. So that's just a regular McDavid. Victor Hedman for the Lightning. Kings, I think, will be pretty competitive this year if they make another trade. We got Kevin Ball for the Devils. Thomas Harley for Dallas. Matthew Barzal, the Isles. Connor Garland. Joe Hoffer. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Kiefer Sherwood. Arthur Kaliev. And this. Got Ovations, Rasmus Dahlin. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Connor Mackey for the Flames. French variation, Cam Talbot. Gabe Velarde. Exclusive, Ryan McDonough out of 100. Cody Caron. And Bombeiron tribute for the Avalanche. Nice one. Colorado going to Dave, or Dan, sorry. Mr. Alba. Nick Robertson. Connor McMichael. And Austin Strand. The Kings. Got Nathan McKinnon for the Avalanche. Sasha Chmelevski. Jacob Markstrom for the Flames. So it looks like all base coming up, I think. Yeah. Got Patty Kane, hollow for the Blackhawks. And Young Guns, Nolan Foote for the Devils. Victor Soderstrom. Mika Zibanejad for the Rangers. Glenn Gaudin, Flames. Carter Hart for the Fly. Dylan Cousins. Matthias Janmark for the Blackhawks. And Yanni Hakampa for the Ducks. Ovations, Igor Shesterkin. Hey, Mike. Carey Price for the Canadiens. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. Ian Mitchell. French variation, Seth Jones. Elias Lindholm, Dazzlers pink. Frederick Handemark for the Sharks. Liam Foudy for the Blue Jackets. Cal Foot for the Lightning. Nick Robertson. And Mikko Lettinen going out to Toronto. Reflections, Alexander Barkov. Artem Zub for the Sens. Jonathan Huberdeau for the Panthers. Looks like all base here. All base here. Got Ilya Sorokin for the Isles. Cole Holtz for the Kings. Sasha Chmelevsky. And Connor McDavid. Ryan Sutter tribute for the set. Minnesota Wild. Young Guns, Logan Stanley for the Jets. Jake Onger for the Stars. Clear cut, Nicholas Aube-Kubel. Alexander Romanov for the Canadiens. Ovations, Leon Draisaitl. Drew Doughty for the Kings. Michael Bunting for the Coyotes. French variation, Freddie Anderson. Connor McMichael. Ultimate Victory. Cal Foot for the Lightning. Jake Bischoff for the Vegas Knights. Gabe Vilardi tribute for the Kings. And Victor Soderstrom for the Coyotes. And Timothy Liljegren. And Cameron Hillis for the Canadiens. Got Matthew Barzal for the Isles. Alex Diorio for the Penguins. Connor Hellebuck for the Jets. So it looks like they're all base coming up here right away. Got Nils Hoglander for Vancouver. Alexi Hipponemi to the Panthers. Reflections Green, Gabe Vilardi, 12 of 100. Going on to Windy City. Mikhail Maltsev for the Devils. Ty Dellandrea tribute for Dallas. Joe Pavelski for the Stars. Bohm Byram for the Avalanche. Callum Booth for the Bruins. Payne Krebs to Vegas. You usually get one French per box. Got Ilya Sorokin, the Islanders. Tribute, Matt Tkachuk. Patrick Kudorenko. Cole Holtz, French Young Gun. Windy City. Mikko Rantanen. Jake Onger. The Stars. Dylan Cousins. The Sabres. Brady Tkachuk for the Sens. And Hayden Verbeek for the Habs. And Jake Onger, Hollow Silver. I guess it's the gold version. 202 out of 299. And Dazzlers of Keandre Miller. Base there. Just give me a sec here. Move these over. Sorry about that, guys. So boxes 7 through 12 probably. Got Alexi Lafreniere out of 1,000 for the Rangers. Got Sasha for the Sharks. Mark Scheifele. Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Nolan Foote for the Devils. Reflections 300 Patty King. Frederick Handemark for the Sharks. Josh Norris for the Senators. John Gibson. Karel Kaprizov. And Mikko Lehtinen for Toronto. Pius Sutter for the Blackhawks. Ovations, Ty Dellandrea. John Carlson, or retro, or tribute, sorry. Drew O'Connor. French variation for the Blue Jackets, Patrick Laine. Austin Matthews. Alexei Hiponemi. Alexander Romanov. Artemi Panarin for the Rangers. And Glenn Gaudin for the Flames. Jack Hughes, Finite for New Jersey. Dazzlers, Ryan Getzlaf. Got pros and prospects out of 1,000. Pies Sutter. Jacob Inham. Kyle Connor for the Jets. All base, I think. No, that's just the regular Patty Kane there. And Dylan Cousins, hollow for the Sabres. We got Young Guns, Alexei Hiponemi and Arthur Kaliev. So Panthers, Kings, each one of you guys will get 1 and 1. And exclusives out of 7 of 100, Tuvo Terravine. Cam Johnson for Columbus. Nils Hoglander tribute for the Canucks, gonna Fotis. John Carlson for the Caps. Connor McMichael, Hollow FX. Arthur Kaliev for LA. And Mattis Kovlenix. Rest in peace there. Ovations, Drew Doughty, LA. Austin Matthews for TO. Reese Johnson. French, Josh Brown. Victory, Connor McDavid. K. Andre Miller. Josh Norris. Nico Hischier. Joseph Cornar. And David Pasternak, finite. And Ilya Sorokin. Reflections, Johnny Gaudreau. Alex Diorio. Kale Makar. Looks like they're all base here. Tim Stutzla for the Sens. Alexei Hiponemi. Oli Uolevi. Bo Horvat for Vancouver. Jordan Greenway. Hayden Verbeek. Gabe Velarde, finite. And Braden Colburn for the Sens. And Ty Smith for New Jersey. Just give me a sec here. I'm just going to flip off the camera that's over there, since we're done with that one. Got Thomas Chabot for the Sens. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Patrick Kudorenko. Logan Stanley, French young gun. Nice hit, Jets. Gonna catch 26. Chris. Kevin Lankinen. Exclusives, John Carlson out of 100. Mikhail Moltsev for Toronto. Toronto. Or sorry, for the Devils. And tribute Arthur Kaliev. Nice break, LA. Liam Foodie. Ian Mitchell. And Callum Booth. Going on to the Bruins. Okay, to our last 3 boxes. I'm just going to move my box cover. Okay, box number 10. Mikey Anderson for the Kings. Steven Stamkos for Tampa. Alex Ovechkin for the Capitals. Joseph Kornar for San Jose. Jack Eichel, SPX for Buffalo. And Coley, LA, Clear Cut Young Guns, Arthur Kaliev. Matt, Windy City. And pregame, Alex Pietrangelo. Going out to Vegas. Cam Johnson. And Ilya Sorokin tribute. This might be our little hot box here. Alexander Barabanov for Toronto. Thomas Harley. Regular Arthur Kaliev. Wow. And Tim Stützle reflections. Solid. Second stack of the box here. It looks like we might have our all. No, never mind. Not all base. Johnny Gaudreau for the Flames. Andrei Sevechnikov. Reese Johnson for the Blackhawks. French variation, Jasper Fass. Philip Kurashev. Kevin Lankinen. Jacob Ingham. RNH for the Oil. This looks like that's where our base is. They tricked us with inserting that Pietrangelo in there. Yeah. And Arthur Kaliev. Overall, this was a very loaded box. And we got another checklist, which will be random between the Panthers and Kings unless we get a magical 4th one. So that one's a nice one. Yeah, the Crosbys are a little tough unless like you're getting the color stuff there. You're rooting for Steve. Hopefully he gets some more crosses for you, eh? Got Tyler Benson for the Oilers. Ovations, Kevin Lankinen. Mika Zibanejad. Patrick Kudorenko. French young gun, Glenn Gaudin. Victor Soderstrom. Karel Kaprizov. Austin Matthews. Tuvo Teravainen. Hayden Verbeek. Seth Jones, finite for Columbus. Okay, so it looks like they're all base right here. And reflections, Patrick Laine. Alex Diorio for the Penguins. JVR for the Fly. They're all base here. I'll go back through that other box there, just in case I missed something. I'll go through. I'll leave this whole box out and I'll go through it after. Calfoot for the Lightning. Alexi Hiponemi. Exclusives, Jack Studnicka. 73 out of 100. Charlie McAvoy's jersey number. Young Guns, Mikhail Maltsev for the Devils. And Philip Kurashev for Chicago. Alexander Romanov. And Pius Sutter for Chicago. And Callum Booth. Base. So I'm just going to leave this, I'm just going to leave this box out actually. I'll push it back here. We'll go through that after the break here. Just in case. Got Ty Dellandrea. Pretty sure it could just be this one pack or the extra base pack there. Barkov for Florida. Quinn Hughes for the Canucks. Drew O'Connor for the Penguins. French variation, Nick Ritchie. Keandre Miller. Josh Norris for the Sens. Jack Eichel for Buffalo. Matthew Barzal for the Isles. Young Guns, Glenn Gawdin. Kirill Kaprizov, finite rookie. Nice hit, mini. Windy City. $29.99. Clear cut, Phil DiGiuseppe. Or Giuseppe. And Patty Kane for the Blackhawks. Our final stack here. Box number 12. We got Sasha Shemilovsky. Taylor Hall for the Sabres on this one. Buffalo logo right there. Looks like an all base here, yeah. Hey, actually this is almost like the exact same all base pack from the last box there. Yeah, all base. Vitek Vanecek. Nolan Foote for the Devils. And Alexander Barabanov, rookie class auto. Nice hit, TO. 7/161 Harper. No serial number on these ones. Barabanov. And Frederick Handemark. Wow, and a Kirill Kaprizov tribute young gun. Last box, almost the last couple pack magic. Nice one, Matt. Arthur Keliev. Dylan Cousins, hollow. And Mikko Lehtinen for Toronto. So, there here we have it, guys. So that concludes this portion of the break. Just gonna sec here, sleeve up 2 cards here. The Corral Cup Kaprizov. Out there. Okay, so that concludes our break, guys. So just give me a second here. I'm gonna set up our random for our duel. Okay, so we do have one multi-team random to do here between the Panthers and Kings. We got a third Alexei Hiponemi and Arthur Kaliev. So I'll put you guys up on the screen here. So we got each team in the randomizer 3 times here. We're going to random list 3 times. Team on top after the third random is going to receive a card. So 1, 2, 3. To Florida. Random list 3 times. Oh, I guess I didn't even have to do a random. You had both those teams. Yeah, but